The oldest light ever detected in the universe has shocked scientists. It might mean This light began its journey almost at the birth of the universe, and it has been traveling for nearly. Scientists believed they already understood this ancient signal, but new observations are raising serious questions. Because this light should follow a very precise cosmic timeline. But now, something doesn't match.
The signal comes from what scientists call the cosmic microwave background. It is the oldest light we can observe.
This light was released when the universe was only 380,000 years old. For decades, this signal helped scientists measure the age of the universe. It became our cosmic clock.
But new data suggests that clock might be slightly off, and even a small error could change everything.
Because the universe expands at a specific speed. Scientists call it the Hubble constant.
The energy readings are completely off the chart on the Zetascope.
But the chronometer shows a stable trajectory.
This data is contradicting everything we know.
One measurement comes from observing distant galaxies. Another comes from the oldest light in the universe. But these two methods don't agree anymore, and the difference keeps getting larger. Some scientists believe this could mean new physics exists, something we haven't discovered yet. Others think dark energy might behave differently than expected, and that would change the fate of the universe.
If the cosmic clock is wrong, then the age of the universe might also change.
That means everything we know about the universe's history could shift, even the formation of the first galaxies. And this ancient light is still traveling across the universe today, passing through billions of galaxies. Right now, powerful space telescopes are studying it in extreme detail, looking for hidden clues. Because somewhere inside that ancient signal, there may be a secret about the birth of the universe. And if scientists decode it correctly, our entire timeline of the universe may need rewriting. But the mystery became even bigger after the James Webb Space Telescope launched.
Some galaxies appear far too massive for such an early universe, as if they formed millions of years too soon.
According to our models, galaxies needed time to grow, but these ones seem fully formed already. That means something accelerated the formation of cosmic structures, and scientists don't yet know what.
Some researchers think dark matter may be the key, the invisible substance shaping our universe.
Dark matter does not emit light.
If dark matter behaved differently in the early universe, it could explain these impossible galaxies. But there is another theory that sounds even stranger. What if the universe expanded faster in the past? That would completely change our cosmic timeline and rewrite the history of the universe.
And then East Asian scientists noticed something even more shocking. The oldest light itself might contain the clue.
Tiny fluctuations in that ancient light map the first structures of the universe, like fingerprints from the Big Bang.
These fluctuations eventually became galaxies and clusters. Everything we see today started there. But now those patterns may be hiding unexpected physics, something our theories never predicted.
Some models suggest the universe may be slightly younger. Others suggest it might be older.
Even a difference of a few 100 million years matters, because it changes when the first stars formed.
And those first stars created the first black holes, objects powerful enough to shape entire galaxies. Black holes might have grown much faster than expected, feeding on dense early universe gas.
Some early black holes appear billions of times heavier than our sun, and they formed incredibly quickly. This rapid growth is another puzzle for scientists, because our models struggle to explain it.
What if all these mysteries are connected? The ancient light, dark matter, and early galaxies.
Some physicists believe we might be missing a fundamental force, something hidden in the fabric of the universe. Others think dark energy behaved differently in the early universe and changed the expansion rate.
If that is true, our cosmic timeline could shift dramatically. Billions of years may need recalculation.
This mystery is known as the Hubble tension, and it is one of the biggest problems in cosmology.
Different methods give different expansion speeds, and the universe refuses to agree. That means something in our understanding is incomplete. Something fundamental is missing.
And the answer may be hidden. Every second that light continues its journey, carrying information from the birth of the cosmos.
Space telescopes keep collecting this ancient signal, searching for tiny clues.
Because hidden inside those patterns could be the key to understanding everything.
These tiny temperature variations reveal where matter first gathered. They are the seeds of every galaxy we see today.
But recent measurements show strange irregularities in those patterns, patterns that should not exist.
Some regions appear slightly hotter than expected. Others appear colder.
These tiny differences may hint at unknown forces in the early universe. Forces we have never measured before.
If these forces existed, they could have accelerated galaxy formation, which would explain the massive galaxies discovered by James Webb. Galaxies appearing far earlier than expected. Some of those galaxies formed only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, much faster than our models predicted.
This suggests the early universe may have evolved faster, much faster than we thought.
And if that is true, our entire cosmic timeline may need revision.
Because the age of the universe is calculated from this ancient light. It acts like a cosmic clock.
But what happens if that clock is slightly wrong? Even a tiny error could change billions of years.
That would mean stars may have formed earlier, and galaxies could be older than we believe.
And with those first stars came the first black holes, born from collapsing giant stars.
Some of these black holes grew into supermassive giants, only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. That growth speed is almost impossible to explain, unless something helped them grow faster.
One possibility is dense early universe gas, fueling black holes like cosmic engines. Another theory involves dark matter halos, invisible structures guiding galaxy formation.
Dark matter makes up most of the universe's mass, yet we still cannot see it directly.
But its gravity shapes the structure of the universe.
The oldest light reveals where dark matter first gathered, before the first stars ever existed.
That means this ancient light contains a blueprint.
Look at the energy spike right here. It doesn't correlate with the known patterns.
The readings are unprecedented. We need to cross-reference with the gamma data immediately.
Because somewhere in those patterns lies the answer to one of the greatest mysteries in physics.
Why does the universe expand at different speeds depending on how we measure it? This is the famous Hubble tension.
One measurement uses distant exploding stars. Another uses the oldest light in the universe. But both methods give different answers, and the gap keeps growing.
This suggests something fundamental is missing, a piece of physics we have not discovered yet.
Some theories propose a new particle. Others suggest hidden dimensions.
But the answer may already be traveling through space, inside that ancient light. Light that began its journey when the universe was only 380,000 years old, long before galaxies existed. For nearly 14 billion years, it traveled through the cosmos, crossing unimaginable distances,
until finally reaching our telescopes, carrying a message from the birth of time.
and that message might change everything we thought we knew about the origin of the universe. Because if the cosmic clock is wrong, the story of the universe must change.
Galaxies may have formed earlier. Black holes may be older.
Dark matter may behave differently than expected. And dark energy might be evolving.
Which means our current cosmology models could be incomplete or even partially wrong.
But this is how science moves forward, through mysteries that challenge our understanding.
Every discovery pushes us closer to the truth about where we came from.
And the oldest light in the universe is still guiding us. Across billions of years of cosmic history, a signal from the dawn of time, still whispering secrets to modern science.
The more we study it, the more mysteries we uncover.
But one thing is already clear. The universe is far stranger than we imagined. And the oldest light ever seen may rewrite our cosmic history, piece by piece.
From the birth of the first stars to the formation of the first galaxies.
From the rise of black holes to the expansion of the universe.
All of it may be connected inside that ancient cosmic signal.
A signal that began nearly 14 billion years ago and is still traveling today.
The oldest light ever seen, still shaping our understanding of the universe.
And perhaps one day we will finally decode its message, the message written at the beginning of time.